Hi group, happy Friday. I just wanted to put out a short video. I hope you're all doing well. I hope that you've had some time to get into the first 3 chapters of our book and experience mindful eating, experience the mindfulness meditation with chocolate or a raisin or any other food that you can take your time with. I'm sitting here on this Friday getting into a book that a friend lent to me. I'll show it to you, maybe you've seen it. The little book of Hygge, and it is pronounced Hygge. It's a Danish word. It is the Danish secrets to happy living. And there's so many components in it that are not just similar to mindfulness, but they incorporate mindfulness. So I think it's a good example of how mindfulness will pop up in so many different realms as you go through life after you've learned about it and are living it. And you might not even find a book like this without having come across the concept of mindfulness. So there's a couple pages in this book that talks about the Hygge Manifesto. So if we were going to have a weekend of Hygge, which there is no word in English that directly translates, as I'm understanding, the closest word might be something similar to cozy or hominess, comfort. These are all components of Hygge. So in the Hygge Manifesto, and there's 10 concepts here. I'm just going to read through them because I just found it just sounds so lovely, and especially in the wintertime, to have that feeling of Hygge is just awesome. It's inspiring me to shut down my electronics for the weekend. I'm going to tune out, no social media, no TV, and just turn inward and be with the people around me. So number 1 is atmosphere, turn down the lights. So just in general, turning down some lights. Number 2, presence, be here now, turn off the phones. So there's mindfulness, right? Number 3, pleasure, coffee, chocolate, cookies, mindful eating, taking pleasure in your food. And number 4 is equality, sharing time, sharing tasks, sharing in the activity with somebody, any activity. Number 5 is gratitude, just taking it in, allowing for a sense that this is good. What is here and what is now is good. Having gratitude. Number 6 is harmony. So this is without competition, even with yourself. So it's not always competition with others, but sometimes just competition with yourself. There's no need to strive. There's a time and place for that, but in Hygge, we put that aside and just have gratitude and harmony for where we're at now. Comfort, just getting comfy, taking a break. There's actually a word, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, but socks are very important to Hygge, having your feet warm, and wearing cozy and comfy socks and sweaters is very Hygge. Number 8, truce. So no drama, no politics, sticking to subjects that are without drama. Again, that's for another day. It's not to say it's avoided altogether, but just during times of Hygge, times of being cozy and turning inward, we let that go. Number 9 is togetherness. So building relationships and narratives. So having those conversations with your family and friends, just maybe about memories. Do you remember the time that? And reflecting. And finally is shelter. So having that sense of peace and security and safety is a key component to Hygge. So I just wanted to share this term, share this concept with you guys. Maybe you've already read about it. Maybe you're already well-versed in Hygge, but it's new to me and I wanted to share it. And it's inspiring me to have a mindful weekend. So with that, I hope you too are headed into a mindfulness-filled weekend. You can start that by creating an intention. It's Friday. As you're headed into your weekend, how would you like to spend that time? What would you like to spend that time doing or not doing? And making those intentions and following through. Those short-term goals or intentions for mindfulness are often the best kind because we can live those out. And then on Monday, tune in again to our site. You'll see week 3 presented, and we'll move forward in our book. So I look forward to that. Let me know if you guys have any questions or you want to talk individually or you need any kind of assistance in any way, and have a great weekend.